Do something, please. So what you will do first is after you finish your your general arrangement on AutoCAD, you just come on your computer and type layer. When you press enter, when you press enter, you now type new layer. Right click and type new layer. You now delete this and press colon one. You press enter. Colon one is already in use. Then you change it to colon four. Enter. Colon four is already in use. Colon 11. Enter. But what we just need is just to get colon on our layer. Same thing you do. You type grid line 11. Just to get column and grid line on your layer. So we've done that. What you now do, you now click all your layer, click all your grid line, come to this point and select grid line. So once you just click on one now, you see on the layer showing grid line. You now come to your column, select similar. As you can see, it has already selected. You just come here and select column. Everything has already selected as as what's it called, as column. Now come here, come to save or save it as Kizito. You now come to under this file of type, go there and change it to DXF. Save it on your computer and save. Okay, yes, in place. So we are done with that. We are done with that aspect. Let me pause. So what you now do, you now click on new project. You now type the name Kizito. Now select your building code BS8110. Now click on OK. Now come to external reference file. Now come to add. Go to Akizito Abi. Now wait for it to import the external reference file. After it has imported the external reference file, you now click on this, make them active. Now click on import. Now click on import. Wait until this one becomes blood. So it has become blood now. You now close this. Okay, this. You can see the drawing. Can delete this one. I don't need it. So this is the drawing we want. You now come to story. Come to insert story. Just leave it on one since it's a duplex. Just click on OK. Yes. That's done. Now go back to story 2. Now select all these ones. Highlight them. When you highlight them, now right click on your computer. Now come to generate members order story. Now click on this. Now select this. Click on this and click this and click back to this and click back to this again. Now click on OK. Now close this. As you can see, this is your story one. Now your colors have come back to your story one. So after doing this, what you now do next, you Now come to modeling. Come to your beam. Come to your beam. You wait for the dialog box to come out. Now change this to 225 by 450. And you now start installing your, your beam your beams one by one from column to column. We're doing it column by column. It's because of we already know the position. That's why it's easier like this. And escape this. You can come to this side, put here. Come to this side, put here. You can, for reference sake, you can just come and look this way. So this one will come to this point, come to this point. This one will 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 come to this point. Come to this point. This one will come to this point. Come to this point. Come to this point. This one will come to this point. This one will come to this point. Come to this point. This one will come to this point. This one come to this point. This one. You can separate this one if you like. It just depends on you. If you want to make it economical, you can just leave it like this. You can just leave it like that. Now let's just separate it. So we are done with this aspect. Now come back to modeling again. Come to your slab. Click on yes. Now come to this load generator. Click on OK. Come to load cases. Click on OK. Click on OK. It will go back. Then your dialog box or your slab is supposed to display like that display. You change this to 150 because that's the conventional section for slab. Come to your loading, put your dead load as 1 and you post load as residential. You choose the residential. You now start installing your your slabs. It's supposed to be a beam here, so put a beam here. I just double click on this to get your slab back. So we are done with the slab. So we now need the cantilever. Yes, the staircase there. As we call it stairwell. There's a cantilever slab here. So to get your cantilever slab, go back to your modeling slab. Come back to this type. Go to 12. Come back to cantilever. 1, 3, 6, 5. And just click on this side. Click on this side and press outside. Click on this side. Click on this side and press outside. They'll join together. So we are done with our cantilever slab. So what you now do, you can just check the 3D. And this is what we need here. So what you now do now, before going to do the move B, you can just come on this place now and do your loading, your wall load. You come to loading and you come to point line and area load. You come under there.
Point line.
That's not the place. what you just do, you can just click on one wall, then you right click to give you edit load. Then click on edit load now. Even let's leave there you are, you are very good. Yeah. Now come to you watch the video now. Let me go back. If you want wall load, you click on the wall, then you right click. Now come to edit load. Click on edit load. It will bring up this edit load. You now come to wall load. Now wait for this dialog box to open. So you now change this one to 225. Then change your unit weight to 3.87. You now update.
I don't remember. You should say it correct.
Correct. So you now click on OK. And just wait. This wall load never do. Wall load 225. Well, if this thing show it does not say the wall load on, you can click on OK. So you can't right click again. Can't come copy wall load. Can't copy wall load. Can't press OK. You don't copy wall load. All those places where wall dey, where you know say wall dey, you find it. Click on. You just if you want click on now, you just click on one, hold control button. All those places where wall dey, click on now. Click on now like all this side wall dey. Wall dey here. 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 Wall no dey here. Or wall dey here. 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 There's a wall here. There's no wall here. I think there's a wall here too. There's no wall here. So we are done with all the wall. You now I click again. You now come to paste wall load. So automatically now see that the wall load has pasted. But here it did not paste. You can just click on this side again and paste the wall load. You can see the wall load has pasted. You can now go to 3D to check. As you can see, all the wall load has been pasted. You can go back to your plan again and come back to story 2. Is it or no sleep or take on your beam? We must finish this one today. 225 by 225. So you now start installing your roof beam.
That's for story 2.
Yes, for story 2. You are your roof beam.
You used 225 or 225.
Now film you dey watch for night, you no sleep. So I'm done with the roof beam and just look at the 3D. As you can see, the roof beam is set. So what you now do next, you now go back to your plan. Go back to your story one. You now pick on your slab strip. Click on your slab strip. On X axis, it should be an analytical strip. So you now draw your slab strip from this beam to this beam. This side signifies beam to beam. This side signifies cantilever to cantilever. This side signifies slab to slab, but we don't have those conditions here. We only have condition from beam to beam. You now, if you want to make it straight, make sure you hold on your control button, then you release it by click. As you can see, there's something showing there, 8y12, but we'll correct that. 8y y8 at a spacing of 175. So come here, do the same thing. Come here, do the same thing. On X axis, so it should be on X axis. If you want to come here now, you just come here and change it to cantilever.
Column strip.
Yes, no, not column sleeve, slab strip.
Slab strip.
Can't change it to cantilever. So this is from beam to cantilever. Beam to cantilever. It's showing deflection. Since it's showing deflection, you can just delete this one. Delete this one and go back to your slab strip again. Make sure it's on column to, it's on beam to beam. Do the slab strip of X.
So
Then
now wait first. This other slab strip is from what to beam to beam.
beam to beam.
All of them are from beam to beam.
Mm.
So let me see this stuff. So at start.
Beam to beam. This cantilever to cantilever. You can change it. I want to do one now from beam to cantilever.
So
Beam.
this that's one from beam to cantilever now.
I want to do
Beam
one
to
from
cantilever.
beam to cantilever. You select beam, then cantilever. Now click on this side, beam to cantilever.
Oh, wait, it's not from this side to start.
You see, I've done it. You said?
It's not from this side to start. Since the
No, no,
cantilever is
no,
at
no,
this
no.
point.
It will not start at that point. Just select beam to cantilever.
At start beam.
So this is beam. It starts from beam to cantilever. So if we are done with that, you now go to Y. Y now. Y, this is beam to beam. Change it to beam to beam. Hold on your control button.
So what's the essence of this slab strip?
To tell you the reinforcement to use. You know, see as with the drawing, they see reinforcement. You know, they see reinforcement. You not see reinforcement. Make I do this one now. You can see reinforcement. Sure. It's saying there is deflection. It's showing there is deflection. So you know, since there is deflection, you now delete the slab strip. Come here, delete this one. When you delete this one, you can now put a beam to separate it. Since there is deflection, you can now click on this slab again. So just put the slab. You don't understand what I do. You now come back again. Come back to the slab strip. Come back to the slab strip and select it. It should be beam to beam. Click on this. As you can see, no deflection. So you do this one too.
I mean, so we still have to go and adjust our this thing.
Adjust what?
Okay,
No, no need to adjust anything. We are done with this. You now do this too. Do this too. So we now remain this one. This one will not be cantilever to be. I'll do this like this. If this is not, if this is not,
Why is it cantilever to be?
is this cantilever now? This cantilever slab. If this is not doing, you can just delete this. Then you delete this one. You delete the slab. Then you delete this slab. Then you can offset. Yeah, what did we offset the other time? 1365. So on your calculator, you press 1365. 1365 minus 113. That's 1252. 1252. You now click on this. Is it or the look? Oh? Click on this, then you right click. Now come to offset. Now press F2. 1 minus 1252. Now click on press enter. Let's go back again. Offset F2 minus 1252. Press enter. Don't get what you need for here. You understand, Abby?
No.
Eh?
I have not understand this one. What do we need to tell you? We are getting.
We want to, since we could not get the slab strip here, we want to now put a beam at this edge so that we'll get our slab strip. Do you understand? So, but you understand the calculation I did now? You know,
That's from center to center now.
you know, offset. When you offset, you press F2 minus 1252. Enter. You've gotten your grid line. So we've already gotten a grid line here, but we need another grid line. Is 1365. That will give us 1252. From this one again, you have set 1252. F2 minus 1252. Press enter. You've gotten it here. This is the grid line you need. So you now pick your beam. If you don't want to pick your beam, you can just double click on this one. It will give you this drop out here. You can just draw this one to this side. Draw this one to this side. Draw this one to this side. Connect with this one. Can connect this with this one. Then connect this with this one. You understand what I did now? So you can just install your slab. Let's delete this slab strip.
So now, because of deflection, we have to do the next thing again.
Cantilever beam. So we now put this here. So we are done with that. Now come back to your slab strip. The way we do your Kizito. Beam to beam now. Just click on your beam outside here. As you can see, we've achieved what we want. But it should be on Y. The same thing here too. It should be on Y. You cannot delete this one. Yeah. No, beam to beam.
Okay,
Since we have put external beam. So you cannot delete this one here and go back to your slab strip. It should be on X now.
so that means
Beam to
normally
beam.
if you are designing, you have to first try the cantilever on this one to see if you can stand.
We are done with this one now. What you will now do next, you now look at your 3D. You now see that our 3D is in order. Our 3D is in order. So after doing this one now, you are done with whatsoever you want to do. You now come to analysis. You come to this. Reinforcement you used to put at there. No, just iron. The iron and the reinforcement, just the normal
Okay,
reinforcement.
rebar. Okay,
Rebar. So after you've done that, you now start selecting. This is your column. You look at it as column. You don't need Y10 for column, so you uncheck this one. You need Y12. You can put Y12 or you can remove Y12 since it's story building. Uncheck Y13. You leave Y12, Y216. Then you leave Y20. You can uncheck this one and uncheck this one. This is wall. You don't need anything on wall. You can just leave wall like that. This is beam. You can uncheck 12, 10. You can uncheck 13 and just leave 12, 16 and 20. You can uncheck this. You can uncheck this. This is slab. You only need 12 for slab. Then you uncheck the rest. Uncheck the rest. This is rib slab. We don't need it. This is footing. We need footing. You can leave check 12, 12 and 16. You can uncheck the rest. This is link. You can uncheck this, uncheck this, uncheck this, uncheck this. Just uncheck everything on link. Then you go back to choose 8. Go back to choose 8 and 10 because that's the most common that is used for link. So after doing that, you now press. After doing that, you now click on OK. Now click on this OK again. Click on this OK. After doing that, you now come to analysis. You now see building check model. You can just check building check model whether you have error. As you can see, we have okay, invalid members. You can just close this one. So you can just check building analysis. You can just click on your building analysis. Now check this, check this, check this, and check this. Then now design. You wait for it to load. And let's see if done the payment. After the analysis is complete, you now come to you see it satisfies relatives story drift. If these two things not dissatisfy, you have to go back and reanalyze again. As you can see, your building analysis has passed. You now come to here, check all your colors. Like, as you can see, this color no design. You go redesign them again. You go redesign them. Your all other colors passed.
Column two
This
C.
one we know.
Where
2C1. Now story 2. Let me check the beam. The beam, everything passed.
everything pass. Wow. You will look for design where no pass.
We go do am now. And now you go take am as assignment, go do am. If you no pass, I can't tell you wetin to do.
Okay, you give me another plan.
So we fit correct this one. I'll go check am. They say 2C1. If you wan check am, you just come here. Go to story 2. 2C1. Click on column 2C1. Check am. Click am here for
Nice.
this one.
So we have to increase what?
Na 2 e dey show. Just delete one. And because of say na 2, that's why you see this thing be like this. So you just delete am. As you don delete am, all these ones you go delete am. E dey show 2.
Now everything is the shoot.
um So we don't finish with wetin you do. You go back to your building analysis. Go run the analysis again. Check this, and check this. Get pause. So as you can see, it satisfies relative storage rate. You now click on OK. Go back to post analysis. Go back to check your columns. As you can see, everything passed. Everything passed. Now you can close this one. Check your beams too. Everything passed. But this one where they show 99, if you leave am, or if you just, or it should not be more than one. Your utilization ratio should not be more than one. But
What do you
this
mean by
one,
utilization ratio?
it should not be more than, I don't know the meaning, but it should not be more than one. Like this one where they show 99 now, if you just edit am,
Like this section, if you just lay her,
all this section they show the distance from this is a colon, this is a colon, this is a colon. If the spacing between the colon is 33376, this is the spacing
that's
between
the
this one
center
is,
center
yes,
spacing.
center to center spacing.
Yes.
So all these ones now interactive design. If you interact the design, see this thing now where they show Y12 now. Not suppose they show Y12. It's supposed to show something like Y16. We'll
For the
check this
color.
one again here for the column. They show Y12. So this one says they show Y12 now. If you just close this one, just come back to building analysis. Come here. Come here, pre-analysis. Come edit material. Come change this beam. Come beam. Click on beam. Come this edit. Come go beam. See beam. Where they show 12. You uncheck this 12. Come leave 16 and 20. Come click on OK. Click on OK. Click on OK. Come to post analysis. Come to beam. You come here. Come here. This interactive design. Okay, not interactive design. Come this batch design mode. You come reselect. Calculate again. So you don't calculate finish. You can't close them. Can't check. See say everything
Adjust.
don't adjust. You can't click on OK. All your distance done. All your distance done there.
But now from interactive design, we use
All your distance done there. Okay. If you can't close this one, close this one. What you can't do now? You can't go story 0. Go back to story 0. And your foundation be this. If you can't select all these ones, as you can't select all of them, you can right click. Come insert part foundation. You can click on insert part foundation. When you come to insert,
which side? Where we will be building set out.
no be building set out. Alright, go back. This thing no go hang.
There go no.
You go to story 0. This is story 0. You select all, highlight all the columns. You can right click. Come to insert part foundation. Come click on insert part foundation. You can't wait make the dialog box come out. You wait make it show redesign. Make it show design. So you can click on this one, redesign, or come click on design all again. Can't wait.
Why we click on redesign all?
You want design your reinforcement. Say your reinforcement don't design. Or they show Y16. If you can click on OK. I don't know why they show Y16. Since they show Y16, if you just come back to your within the column, your building setup. Because you're not supposed to show Y16 since now story building. You just come back to your analysis, come back to your building setup, come back to your edit design, click on this, go back to edit, come to see your foundation here. you fit uncheck this 16, come put 10 and 12.
Why not suppose to show 16 for
E too
foundation?
much.
16 too much for
Yes,
residential.
16 too much for this thing.
Residential.
Mm. The software dey over design sometimes, so you can't click on OK. You can't delete all these ones. Delete all the type all the foundation. Can't select all again. I click, come
Start
back to
by
insert part foundation.
click on design.
Click on this design all. You go back again. Ten, 12. Choose 13. But not choose.
13 no dey realistic.
You not there. On a 12 you go choose, not just for the thing they over design. You're not supposed to over design. I don't know why they over design. We'll do the same process. We go back again. It's not showing. It wants us to select 16. Maybe because of the load. And since it's showing 16, we select 16.
You selected 16, 13 and 12.
Mm. So just come to settings too. Come to settings.
That means when I do designing, I am made I have to put 16 then.
Mm. Come to foundation. Do not change this one. So
What is 13? I'm saying you don't have to wait 13.
you unclick this one so that you should not use top bar because we don't need top bar.
Okay, what are
And
top
just
bars?
there's top bar for reinforcement mount and there's bottom bar. Now in crucial cases now we dey use top bar. In critical cases. You don't give us the truth.
Because of that 16.
So you can't click on OK. So say your footing don't set. You can't click on OK. you can see. So in this case we are done with the design. In our next class we'll be considering exporting our design. So meanwhile, in any case, you should be saving your work because this is a cracked version of the software. You should be saving anytime any process you are doing, you should be saving your work because it can run to runtime error. So I think we are done with